Today I'm going to show you a really interesting keyboard. It is the Mobile Pixels Tetra wireless keyboard. So what do you get? First of all, I want to show you that everything fits in this nice zippered case that they provide. And it comes with a polishing cloth because you're going to need it. It comes with this display, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. And it also comes with these little things. What are these? Hold on and I'll show you. You get a little user guide. You get a USB-C to USB-C or USB-A cable to connect it to your computer. And here is the keyboard itself, along with a display. Sorry for this glare, it's my ring light above, but here we go. Let's first talk about the keyboard. It's a low profile keyboard, but what makes it special is this. It is a two-piece split style keyboard. And here it is up close. You can tell that it is a low profile keyboard. Like you see there, there's a USB-C port that you can use right here to charge the keyboard because it's wireless, it's Bluetooth. And on each half is a little power switch on the back. There's one here too. Now while I'm showing you this, remember these? Okay, what are these? These are little standoffs to make the keyboard a little more ergonomic. So they fit right there. They snap on there with magnets. See that? Let's make it a little straighter there. And it, it just brings the angle up a little bit for the back. That's all it is. So let's put those away. And you can see that these connect together just like that. There are pogo pins on the center right there, and they stick together with magnets. You can use the keyboard just like this, or you can use it like this. And you can stick it to that monitor. See, it's magnetic there too. Now what's going on with this monitor? Well, this is what makes this keyboard really special, if you ask me. You get a color display, and this display, you can use it flat like that. You can also connect them right here magnetically, and you can type like this while this keyboard's on. And if that's not enough for you, this monitor slides up just like that. So let's go over to my MacBook and I'll show you what this looks like when it's all connected. And here I have it connected to my MacBook, which is right here, and my ginormous 49-inch ultra-wide Dell monitor. And as a keyboard, it works fine. I can type just normally. Let me type something here so you can hear how it sounds. So that's, that's pretty standard for a low profile keyboard. But what makes this interesting is that it is an external display for my MacBook. I can just move my mouse down here in the center, and it will, you can see that I am now controlling my MacBook. So let me give you an example. Let me bring up a Finder window, and now I am going to drag it down into that little monitor right there. But it gets even better. So let me close this. But what's cool is that it's also got a touch screen. So I can touch one of these icons in my dock and launch the app. Look, I just touched the calculator and it popped up. And if you run the Tetra app you can create and customize a whole screen of buttons like you see here. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. And they are categorized in different types like web and more. This is a pretty cool keyboard. I think my favorite part is the display itself. I prefer a mechanical keyboard, but this keyboard's pretty nice too. I really like the way that you can customize the screen with either using this Tetra app or just using it for an external display where you can just take your own programs and drag and drop them into the screen, like this. There you have it. That is the Mobile Pixels Tetra wireless keyboard.